I haven't done a video on Fearcoin in a while. By the way, if you guys are new, I appreciate the subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the day. I'm going to be making videos like a lot today to get there. And I just quit my day job, so I have more time for this. But anyways, when we were up here, the last local low, I think I did a real TA video on this, was at $1, and we looked at it and said the next local low is 36 cents. I think the all-time low is pretty much, well, I don't know if you ever had that crazy wick. Without the ridiculous wicks, the all-time low is pretty much below 30 cents and lower. That would be new lows. And with this low was 37 cents. As of right now, you got a small bounce off of it, but it looks like this could make a new low here. I actually got into this coin at $1. I sold probably around $2 for a small profit, or got my initial investment out. Then at $4, I thought about selling, but I never did. Because of the gas fees or whatever. It was like $100 to sell, $400. I didn't think that was worth it. And now whatever I have left is like $50. And now it's definitely not worth it to sell it with the gas fees. But I do have a small bag of this. So if it ever moons, so be it. And I have my initial investment out, so I can't lose anything with this. But it does look like if you lose 30 cents, you're going to go much, much lower. If we draw this down to the last local low on the daily candle close, it can show us that the next target would be, that's not even right, negative 50 cents. So we'll probably have to redo the fibs and delete these. Let me delete this fib and we'll try that again, because that just doesn't make sense. And delete this line because that's where I thought we were going. That's where we are now. So with that being said, by the way, I have, what's it called? I can actually that those candles on. So you can kind of see, it's easier to see with those candles where the trend is going. That's still the same. Let's do it from the last local high. So if I zoom in here a little bit, the last local high on the last rally you had was pretty much right here at 70 cents. This is going to give us a better understanding. So if you lose that level of 30 cents, the next target is 23.6 cents. And the target below that is 9.84 cents, which if you go back to that crazy wick, that's kind of where you were. I don't know if that wick ever actually happened, but if it did, that's insane. It probably did, because it probably started, I don't know, maybe it did. I don't know if that wick was ever there or if it was just a scam wick. But if you lose 23 cents, that's where you'd be headed. I'm bullish on this long term, but of course it depends on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin loses 40K, that's really not bullish. I think if you get above the 618, above 55 cents, close the daily candle above it, I think that means that you're going to at least have another rally to the next local high, or I'm sorry, the next local low, which would be $1.30, which would be a huge rally. So, but you have to get above the 618 first on the smaller time frames. So let's go look at the RSI and see how that's going. The RSI right now is at 36. So right now is a great time to buy, I'm thinking. But I guess you really, if you really want to be safe, you got to wait to see what Bitcoin is going to do. So with that being said, that's my quick synopsis of Fearcoin. I like Fearcoin long term, but short term, it's all dependent on what Bitcoin does. With that being said, please drop a like if you guys are new and a subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next update.